This is every mox in Magic history ranked in 2 minutes or less. Since Magic was released in 1993, Wizards has continuously tried to find ways to reprint Black Lotus and the original 5 moxen without making them quite as good as the original. And so routinely we will see some new card that references Black Lotus or some new card called a mox. And sometimes they're good and sometimes they're very bad. It's a little bit of a throwaway, but we're gonna kick things off with Mox Lotus because this card's ridiculous. It costs 15. It's an unglued card, so it doesn't matter anyway, but you know what? It says Mox, so we're gonna include it. At 14, we're going Mox Tantalite. It's a Mox you can suspend for 0. It has 3 suspend counters on it. It's just not very good. Next up, just keeping in theme, we're gonna go with Jack of the Mox, a Mox for 0 that you can tap and sometimes destroy it and lose 5 life, or other times get 1 in 5 colors. Next up, we're gonna go Mox Jasper, the newest Mox. This one comes from Tarkir Dragonstorm. It's just a 0-mana Mox that taps for 1 of any color if you control a dragon. Works well with changelings. A little bit limited in what it does, but I do think this card will have life in Magic. We're gonna count down the really good Moxen now, but be sure to hit that follow button if you guys like rankings like this. I do it for kind of all different types of stuff in Magic. Next up, we're gonna go Mox Amber. This is a 0-mana artifact that taps for 1 of any color of a legendary creature or planeswalker you control. It's a card that sees a lot of play in Commander, and I think it's a card you can expect that will just get better over time the more powerful 1-mana and 0-mana commanders we get. Next, we're gonna go Chrome Mox. 0-mana, exile a card of any color from your hand when it enters the battlefield, and then this taps for mana of that color. Notably, you can't exile a colored artifact because this was printed before colored artifacts existed. Next up is Mox Opal, an artifact that taps for 1 of any color, but you have to control 3 artifacts when you tap it. Very abusable. Next is Mox Diamond. Now, this is the earliest Mox released after the original 5. This one's kind of weird because it doesn't say when it enters you have to discard a land. It says if it would enter, destroy it unless you discard a land. Like, Mox Diamond will never hit the battlefield if you don't discard a land. So there's no trigger to take advantage of. Next we'll go Mox Poison. This is a playtest card that comes from Mystery Boosters 1. One of my favorite designs ever, right? A Mox that taps for any color, but you get 2 poison counters. You have exactly 5 uses. I just think this card's really cool. Call it an honorable mention if you want, because this isn't even a real Magic card. This was created for the fan-made 5-color format in the mid-90s, but it's a 0-mana Mox that taps for a colorless mana. Really cool design. You'll see these sometimes in the wild. They're very, very rare. And finally, Mox Pearl, Mox Ruby, Mox Emerald, Mox Jet, and of course, Mox Sapphire, the best Mox of all time because blue's the best color of all time.